Just on a point of order, because there is a question I asked that she did not answer, and it relates to just part of what she was articulating in terms of her being, if she was successful, following up on execution of what has been discussed by Cabinet. And that's why I asked, supposing you are to execute something in Teso South through the County Commissioner of Teso South, I had asked a very specific question, and just appreciating that you're coming from the corporate sector, transitioning to the public sector. I was just testing your geography, whether you know where Teso South is.
Okay. I want to confirm that she has been to Migori.
Now, yes, Naisula.
Thank you, Chair.
Take Naisula, Murugara, Amisi, and Mary Masi. One each.
Thank you, Chair. And my question is almost related to what you've asked, because I wanted to ask how she will balance.
What I just asked?
I want to say,
okay.
The balance between sharing information to the public and confidentiality matters Cabinet. But I want to just say that in this era of digital life, where everything is online, information is relayed almost in real time. Screenshots, we can get screenshots of Cabinet meetings and what was discussed before you've synthesized it enough to share to the public. So I would like to know how you will ensure that you will manage this until the information is ready to be shared to the public.
Thank you, Chair. Yeah, thank you, Chair. As you've clearly indicated duties and roles, looking back on the orders of that position, like Sally Kosgei, she was such a powerful woman during Moi's regime, Francis Kimemia, Kibaki's regime, Joseph Kinyua. Now, I'm wondering, if you see the roles and the positions that were called, permanent secretary, then PS, head of service, they were more or less doing the same thing that you are going to. In fact, in the previous regime, this role was silent. So maybe it was given to head of public service. Now that's where the confusion is. That there is now the head of public service, and now you are going to be the secretary. So Kenyans will be wondering, are you still even motivated that the previous occupants had an expanded role and even a bigger name, while yours seems to be, shrinking. Now, on top of your shrinking salary and on top of your previous assignment, you are not confirmed. You are the DG, but they didn't confirm you. Instead, they put in Ezra Chiloba, somebody else from outside. Is this somewhat really, do you still have the strength to get motivated for this job? Thank you.
Murugara.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Chair. Nominee, as the Secretary to the Cabinet, you will be keeping the minutes of the Cabinet and the decisions made in the Cabinet meetings, which is what is used to run government. But besides that, we have what are known as roadside declarations. And the ones possibly made by His Excellency the President, I may forgive you for that, because usually that is done. But ministers, your cabinet secretaries, he comes to Tharaka, where he comes from, we dance for him, and as he leaves the place, he declares that we are going to get a dam immediately. When actually that has not been discussed in the cabinet, it is not minuted anywhere, it's purely roadside. How will you be dealing with such decisions?
Mary Masi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Allow me to inform the nominee that one of the vernacular radio stations that is being regulated by the authority that was acting DG actually is domiciled in Teso South. Having said that, I think my question is, what are your strengths? What do you think are your strengths to enable you, that make you fit for this position? Thank you.
Honorable Speaker, my question was what Honorable Murugara has just asked, but I just want to add something. In a scenario where you are being pushed or you are coerced from the executive or rather from the ministries that you need to do some changes in the minutes without following the proper procedure, can you withstand political pressure? Number two, how will you ensure there is synergy and proper coordination among the ministry?
Can you answer those? I think we're coming to an end.